Laserheads, welcome back. This is another one of our student testimonials. Today we have an interesting one. So this is Eric. Eric came to us 2018?
August 2018,
so August of 2018, so probably almost 6 years ago, a little over 5 years ago. Interesting story. So, I've been learning about Eric. Eric actually came before I was here. So it's, interesting to see his take on the new building and the new classes and all that stuff. So it's a good conversation. But I did like his story and I wanted to be able to capture it and maybe share it with our audience. But Eric, you want to tell us about yourself and where you're from, what you do, what you've done up to this point with your laser?
So the year was 2018 and I've been at AT&T for quite a while. My name's Eric. And
MidSouth Laser
Engraving is the name of our business. Like all big companies, they were talking about doing some layoffs, and we had looked into alternative ways to make some money. And we started a business in August of 2018, and kind of never looked back. We traveled on the road quite a bit when we first started to get our name out there and travel and do some shows. And
y'all were doing like gun shows, right?
Well, we have an actual storefront in Memphis, Tennessee, and then we have we do some gun shows. We have a regular schedule that we go to. Thanks, to all those people that support us out there. Yeah. But yeah, it's being out on the road and showing people your product. We've really actually networked with a bunch of other businesses that utilize our products.
Right.
And they make good money on them.
I tell people all the time, there is so much work in this business. Like, people are like, oh, it's just saturated, and no, there are a lot of lasers out there, but there's very few who are doing it well.
Yeah.
And so that the guys that do it well seem to always have work and be busy.
Coming to San Antonio in the beginning for us was a no-brainer, just because day one you learn how to make money. Day one you are using the laser. You can right away use that, and just the wheels started turning on ways for us. So we reached out to a bunch of local shops, and then we started branching out even further. Now we have customers all across the country that do regular business with us. And yeah, it's kind of nice, Eventually we worked up to 4 machines now, so we have 4 lasers. And we're back here at San Antonio 6 years later to learn Lightburn software for our fibers.
And so that's interesting, because you're coming from that pain point of EasyCAD, Inkscape EasyCAD, or Illustrator EasyCAD, some other design software and EasyCAD, and then coming to one software. Like, what do you think so far?
Yeah, so our CO2 machines had used Lightburn for the last couple of years, so we were a little familiar with how good the software was. But they recently came out with the Fiber Galvo program, and we've been looking into it a little bit and kind of struggled with it on our own. And San Antonio Laser Engraving was doing a Kickstart program with this, and so far, it is amazing. Absolutely no regrets coming back down here. It's a long trip from Memphis to here, but definitely incredible. The team here, the software, everything is top notch.
Awesome, thanks. I appreciate it, Eric. So what's in the future for you guys? Where are you headed with all these lasers?
So we stay pretty busy. We have a retail shop, and then we still do shows out on the road. And the sky's the limit. Coming here, they give you the tools and the resources, and this is not scripted. They give you the tools and the resources to be successful as you want. I know companies that have come here that are multi-million-dollar companies. I know companies that have started from nowhere and are multi-million-dollar companies. But yeah, your one machine that we bought here probably 6 years ago has generated probably $1 million in revenue.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's all. I mean, you're right. It's the truth. That we say that all the time, is we can give you the tools and the skills to be successful. You still got to go out and hustle and get your name out there and do all that stuff. Yep. So I mean, it's exciting. I love when students are just, yeah, man, it's paid itself off 25 times or whatever. It's like, we're good.
You'll get surprising. Some of the orders that you get, and some of the big names in the industry that will contact you to do work for them. So. Right. Yeah, we've definitely put in the time and the effort, and now we're back here to learn even something newer. So hopefully, just the sky's the future.
That's awesome. What would you say to someone who watches? There are people who are sitting on the other side of this camera, and they're like, "Well, I don't know if that's right for me. I don't know if that. What do you say to that guy?"
Look, San Antonio Laser Engraving isn't the cheapest option out there. I have zero regrets about coming here. They teach you the industry. They teach you how to network your business. They teach you everything. It's such a network of top industry professionals. You know, without a doubt, you know, I know several people that got lasers that don't even know how to turn them on. Yeah, you definitely have to put in the time, and you work with the top-notch guys like these, and you're going to be set up for success. It really is a blessing coming here. And you know, Fred, all the way down to Mark, to all the instructors, Jordan. I mean, just everyone is so personable and welcoming. They bring you in, they treat you like family. If you have a specific area of the industry that you want to specialize in, they can help you out. So yeah.
People forget that part. Like it's not, you know, people think we just do guns here or something. It's not. We've had jewelers. We've had, like, if you have something specific, like I want to do this. Okay, yes. Great. Here's the machine that you need. Let me show you how to do it. Like we'll spend the last 2 days, Thursday, Friday, is a whole lot of like, what specifically do you want to do, and what result are you looking for? And then we like just churn it out till we get a result that's right.
It really is. It really is. There's nowhere else better in the country. If you look at naming some of the companies that have come here, even after that, you know, MidSouth Laser, after we came here, it really is a testament to this place and what they've built. The new shop is phenomenal here. The setup is amazing. They even have a cooler with everything you need to get through the day. But I don't see San Antonio Laser Engraving going anywhere, and we have no regrets about coming here.
Man, well,
that's for sure.
I appreciate you sitting down and talking with me, Eric. Yeah. And I try to tell people all the time, it's not just a laser, it's an ecosystem, right? We're bringing you in, we're trying to help you be successful, we want to support you. Doing things like this, like student highlights and stuff like that, obviously you're someone who's already successful. You came through here, you know, 5.5 years ago, you're already doing well. But it's great to capture these stories so people know that, yeah, you can come from some other job, AT&T or a cop or a bus driver or whatever, and if you want to change your life, you can. It really is up to you. You know, yep. that's just the way I feel about it. It's an ecosystem that we're giving them. So,
I mean, you'll get surprising phone calls every now and then where it's you know, it's sometimes as much money as you used to make in a whole month. You never know what's going to be on the other end of the phone. And coming here and just having the confidence that you know how to use your machine to help that customer. Yeah, no regrets.
Well, cool, man. Eric, I appreciate you sitting down.
No, definitely, Mark. Thank you guys, man.
Appreciate it. All right, guys, if you want to know more, check out our website, www.salasers.com. See you in the next video, guys.